Have you ever said yes, just to keep the peace, only to realize later that your kindness didn't earn respect? It taught people just how far they could push you. Most people think control comes from explaining themselves, being liked, or keeping the peace. But what actually creates control is knowing when to stop engaging, to stop reacting, to not over-explain or bend yourself to fit someone else's expectations. Once you understand that, the way you deal with people and the way people treat you begins to shift. Now, if you've ever felt drained, resentful, or quietly frustrated after dealing with someone, there's nothing wrong with you. That reaction usually means you've been giving more than you're receiving, emotionally, mentally, or energetically. It doesn't mean you're weak or lack discipline. It means you've been prioritizing harmony over honesty, and that always comes at a cost, especially when you believe your value comes from being useful, agreeable, or easy to deal with. So if you don't want to be walked over by people who take your kindness as weakness or try to take advantage of you, maybe consider building these boundaries. Boundary 1. Awareness. People-pleasing only works when you don't notice yourself doing it. The moment you pause, instead of automatically saying yes, their influence weakens. Awareness gives you back choice, and choice is something no one can take from you. Boundary 2. Emotional detachment. People who benefit from your people-pleasing often rely on your reaction. They expect guilt. They expect emotional labor. They expect you to smooth things over. Calm creates distance, and distance creates clarity. Detachment isn't cold, it's self-respect. Boundary 3. Pattern recognition. Once you see the pattern, it stops feeling personal. You notice who only reaches out when they need something, who gets upset when you say no, who benefits most when you ignore your own limits. At that point, the confusion fades. You realize this isn't about you being difficult, it's about control. Boundary 4. Saying no without explaining. You don't owe everyone a reason. You don't need a long story or a perfectly worded explanation. A calm, grounded no is enough. And the people who push back are usually the ones who are benefiting from your silence. Boundary 5. Protecting your time and energy. Your time is not unlimited. Your energy is not public property. When you stop overgiving, you don't become less kind. You become more honest with yourself and with others. And honesty creates healthier relationships than any sacrifice ever could. You don't protect yourself by fighting harder to be understood. You don't protect yourself by proving your worth. You protect yourself by staying centered, by staying calm, and by choosing peace over performance. So you don't need to change who you are. You don't need to harden your heart or stop caring. You just need to stop giving your energy to people and situations that drain you instead of respecting you. Remember this, boundaries don't make you selfish. They make your kindness sustainable. If this helped you think again, feel free to share it with someone who might need it. And if you'd like more deep psychology, emotional wisdom, and calm reminders, feel free to subscribe and leave a like or comment. And as always, thanks for listening.